My name is Pedro Velasco. I'm a fourth degree knight at Council 5266 here at St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church in Stillwater, Oklahoma. And I'm currently the Deputy Grand Knight of our council. Been a knight for about 12 years.
Hi, my name is Walter Howell. I'm a fourth degree knight in Council 5266 at St. Francis Xavier Parish here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I'm the Grand Knight of our council. I've been a knight since 2016.
Hi, my name is Maury Campbell. I am a member of St. Francis Xavier Church in Stillwater, Oklahoma, a member of Council 5266 here in Stillwater. Been a member for 23 years. I am currently a fourth degree member, the financial secretary for the local council, and a member of the Knights of Columbus Foundation on the state level.
One of the interesting things about how I became a knight was because of the persistence of one brother knight, Richard Ranowski. He would always be at Mass at St. John's early morning, handing out these pamphlets about why you should become a knight. I was always curious about the knights, but as I read these pamphlets, it kind of became obvious to me that I would really like to join this. It seems like a very honorable organization within the Catholic Church. The other thing that made me curious about the Knights was all this work that they do behind the scenes and that I knew about, but I really wanted to participate. So one thing was I wanted to be with Catholic men in order to further on my faith and also have some lasting relationships within the Catholic Church.
I was asked for several years by parishioners inviting me to become a knight, and I just kind of didn't take that seriously, I think, for a while. And finally one day I just really felt like it was something I wanted to do, so I sought it out, and it's been great.
I became a knight to play softball. A guy came up to me after church one day. He said, "Do you play softball?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And he said, "Well, we need somebody. Meet us out here at this time." And I said, "Okay."
Now, one of the things that the Knights of Columbus have given me is strengthening my faith in the Catholic Church and in the Catholic faith. To me, it has been very important. Coming from being a cradle Catholic, it was something that at one point I kind of went away from the Catholic Church, but then I came back around to Stillwater, and I thought the Knights of Columbus gave me a very good venue to work on my faith. It's actually interesting. Our council is a very active council. It's considered very active within the state of Oklahoma and probably the U.S. We do a lot of things that are all behind the scenes, and we like to keep it that way. We like to help the church in whatever way we can. We like to help our community.
The best thing about being a knight for me is just the fraternity with other Catholic gentlemen who care about my faith, who have encouraged me and prayed for me and made me a better Catholic. And honestly, that's the best reason for becoming a knight. My wife and I used to talk a lot about, we go to Mass, we come home, we don't really know a lot of people at church. And truthfully, since I've been a knight, a lot of great things have happened for my family.
Once I joined the council, I got to meet other gentlemen, see all the good works that the council does, got to go to state conventions, see what the people at the state level were doing, see what our brother knights were doing all around the country. Very eye-opening. And I met so many great guys, and I continue to meet great guys. As we get new members in every year, they all bring something different to the table. And you're just like, wow, I can't believe this. Whenever I first started, I was your typical Catholic. I would come to church on time or 5 minutes late, and I would leave right as soon as church was over. I didn't talk to anybody. Once I became a knight and met all these guys, I could go into church and it was like, "Hi, how are you? Hey, how you been? Look, I'm glad to see you here." It just enriched my whole experience at church. And then with the committees that I was on and the good works that we do, and seeing how one person can lead the council to do another great act. It's just been so rewarding throughout the years.
I believe that all Catholic men should consider joining the Knights, and the reason for this is that you get a chance to know more people that have your own faith. At the same time, you get to express that faith, you get to work with your community, you support your church, you work with your priest, and you also have that brotherhood of men who are like you, come from different backgrounds, and even though we get together to do things that are for the good of our faith and our community. So I think that is one of the greatest reasons why all Catholic men should become Knights.
I feel a lot more connected to my faith. I'm able to serve more at church in many ways and help other people. It's just a wonderful organization. I urge you to consider it. Thank you.
I don't know what your story is. I don't know what you need or what you would like to have out of your church experience. But if it's just to meet more people, meet guys that have the same ideals as you, that are doing things outside of church for the good of the community, the good of the church, then the Knights of Columbus might be a great way for you to accomplish that.